in claiming that they're weakening the IRGC, but they're also hurting normal Iranian people. Okay, that's her point. Now, when these type of points come up, usually the argument that a lot of people give, which I saw you going down, is, do you know what happened on January 8th and 9th? Yes, the massacre that happened, where thousands of protesters were killed. Yes, we're aware of that. All due respect, I love those people. Those are my people. I cried. I was sorrowful for that. That has no bearing on how many more people can die if Israel and U.S. continually attack Iranian infrastructure. That is the point Ambrose is trying to make, when she calls about the gasification of Iran. What she's talking about, the tactics that were used in Gaza, in hospitals, attacking infrastructure, bringing famine, calamity, these type of things, disease, to a people such that they say the bombs didn't kill them, but the situation created in Tehran caused all these people to die. That's her point, okay? So
I know her point.
So please don't go back to what happened January 8th and 9th. That has no bearing. That has happened. That is done, okay? We cannot normalize what the West will do in attacking Iran with what the regime brutally did on January 8th and 9th. These are completely independent. Say is normalizing.
All they'd rather do. I was one of them for the longest time, so I'll always point this out.
First of all, I think it actually related to this one, because if that didn't happen, probably this war wasn't stopped. First of all, this. Second, I want them to stop the war. Give me a proposal to actually take down this regime. Give me the actually solutions that this regime don't actually repeat 8th and 9th of January again. Moshtaba is much worse than his father.
There is no quick solution.
There is no quick solution. I don't want, as an Iranian, Tako, as an inside my country, it will actually destroy.
Just one second. What I'm trying to make people understand is, and maybe people don't less were hysterical before. You need to understand, when you take down infrastructure of that magnitude, people with pacemakers, people that need delivery rooms, the smallest things become impossible to survive. That should be a greater concern to all of us is the fact that since this has happened before, and we're seeing this happen on a massive scale, we're seeing this become the new norm. So it's going to be normal now that if you don't like a regime, you can drop acid rain on millions of
friends with America than American.
We cannot allow this as a normal, ethical, human society to be the new standard. No matter what, there has to be another way to save Iranians and to take down the regime without shedding so much blood.
I don't understand what you're talking about. But actually, this is not what we're talking about. This is about normalizing.
Because I would do that to be system.
War is just two opposing funerals. I'm reading a book.
And then another thing that I want to ask you personally, you said you're Israeli, am I right? And you're inside Israel at the moment,
Yes.
am I right?
Yes.
And at the same time, you want to get rid of the Zionists? Because
Yes.
Zionism wasn't there, and there was no choice at all.
Yes, I'm anti-Zionist. Yes.
So then why are you actually living in Israel?
Because I was born here and I have nowhere else to go. And just because I'm a beneficiary of the occupation makes it
I was born in Iran,
more...
and actually I'm not
ask this question. You cannot ask this question, Amir.
And my obligation is to stay here My obligation is to stay here and fight the occupation that makes me privileged and oppress others. I have nowhere else to go, so it's my obligation to fight it.
Yeah, sure.
You
That's
chose
great.
to left
Good for
about
you,
to leave,
because
by the
people in
way.
Iraq cannot do the thing right now, like you. Good for you. You
Amir, you guys, we gotta let moderators, okay, moderate the conversation, okay? We have green beans here. We're not just here to look cool or for clout. We're trying to moderate.
Rose is an anarchist. She wants to regime change her own government. What a traitor. How do you...
Moderators are talking. Stop talking over us, okay? I will be a dictator in that sense. I need to moderate the conversation. I'll get everyone a chance to speak. Nothing annoys me more than people continually talking over themselves, each other, especially the moderators. Please don't do. Now, very much past midnight for me, and I've switched to zero tolerance mode on that. Okay. Now, Amir, let's go back to this conversation that you were having back and forth with Ambrose.
I am your father. Such a hot united
crisis that is already
impossible. Impossible now. Did you like my Luke Skywalker impersonation?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I mean, it was really good.
So
How are you?
I'm good. Have you been buying gold coins? 2 pennies at somebody and they go, "Oh man, thanks for the gold, man, baby." For the $200 you sent me, we could buy. Jeez,
I'm sorry.
we could buy 17,500 gold coins